Okay.
Oh, my iPad.
Make sure you make sure you plug your charger up. I mean your tablet up. I mean your laptop.
Oh.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey y'all. Listen, thank y'all so much for joining Teacher Tuesday. Um, you know what? I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to do these Teacher Tuesday every Tuesday at 8 p.m. knowing that's my bedtime. I'm like, girl, I be so tired, like, oh, but I'm committed to it, and I'm here. So we about to talk, y'all. Hey, Max, Mila, can you turn that TV back on for me, please, while you go upstairs? Have y'all been having a good week so far? So far, this week has been good. MJ's first. MJ started school Monday, so he's been having a great time as a college student, and I've been surviving. So I just want to give a shout out to all these moms and parents and dads out here where your kids are in college. And guys, listen, we got them all. So we're just going to continue to pray for our kids that they have a great college experience. And for the parents, enjoy. And we have to know that we prepared them for this. We did a good job raising them so they can get out and fly. So kudos to all the moms. We're all support systems. So we gonna make it, y'all. We gonna make it. So how y'all week been? Hey, Summer Walker, how you doing? Y'all got y'all wine? Oh, yeah. Let me show y'all my bottle again. My favorite red wine. This right here, y'all. Cooper and Theme. All you need is this glass right here. You'll be good. And balance it with your water, okay? Balance it. We're balancing the wine and the water over here. Y'all made the show in the background. I watched it earlier. And I just like for it to play in the background just in case I missed something while I'm talking to y'all on my live. I can catch it right quick. So, y'all, listen. T-Squad, yes, we're in the building. Y'all had the comment section jumping today on my post. Like, dang. Some of my workers was calling me. They was like, dang, Tisha, these people don't like you. I was like, they like me. They love me. I know y'all love me. Y'all just say mean stuff because that's y'all way of showing love. You know, some people have weird love like that, but it's all good. But for my tribe, thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. The show has been interesting, right? Y'all, listen. I've been trying to take notes because it's a lot. We're currently filming. As you can see, I'm made up. I had interviews today. And some of the stuff we're talking about, y'all, it's getting crazy with these ladies on this show. It's getting real crazy. I broke my nail today. Thank you for listening to me get the girls together. I feel like it's like early on in the year. You know how early on in the season when it's like the people try to come for me. You know, they try to build their supporters up. So every time they want to get more supporters, they come for me. It is what it is. I'm used to it. I'm still nice though. I think I let a lot slide. Now that I'm looking at the show, and especially all the energy that Nell had for me, I'm like, I've been slipping on you. I was slipping, but you know what? I'm back. I had to get them together in them comments. It's so weird to me. Like, you on my comments saying, I don't know why you're still here. I don't like you, but yet and still, you have to follow me in order to comment on my post. So you're going through the process to follow me just to tell me you don't like me. Okay, girl, move along. Thank you, Elise. I love y'all too. Thank y'all so much for being here. I love you. I love the tipsy too. Tipsy Tisha. Okay, so let's talk about her. Now y'all saw that. Y'all saw on the TV when they said that I was up in Chris' face. Did y'all see the replay? I was walking towards that way because Chris was trying to backpedal on what he said. Now, I did not get in that man's face. I was walking towards that way. But you know what? I'm gonna take it. I should have never tried to approach him. I wish I would have never taken Nell's advice when she told me to go talk to him. I wish I would have just, just like, whatever, I'll let my man handle it. That's what I should have done. But you know what? Lesson learned. So yeah, I got too comfortable. You know how you can drink and have fun with your friends, but there are some people that you cannot drink and have fun with because they try to like blackmail you on stuff. So I am learning my lessons. There's some group of girls that I just shouldn't get too comfortable with. I have to always just, always be alert. And that's what I'm learning with this group of girls. Tisha, stay alert. Don't get too comfortable. Chris was stuttering lying. Nell was trying to make a... Nell said I was doing too much. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was like, no. What you said, because I was trying to get out what the man said. Because when we was over there, he was like, no, I didn't say that. And I'm like, dude, the cameras was up. You absolutely said that. And so I'm trying to repeat to him what he said. But yeah, your girl was a little bit... When I was looking at myself like, ooh, yeah, I did drink a little bit. Not too much, but you know what? It was a party. It was a party. But let's see. Big backpedal energy. Okay. The backpedal, man, I can't wait to the reunion. It's coming soon too. But yeah, how you go? You better stand on what you say, dude. You better stand on it. I need my moderator. What's going on in the comments? Let me call my moderators and tell them they need to get up on here. Because what's going on? I'm calling to let them know. Thank you. Thank you. How you gonna say I told her to go talk to him? Well, I didn't know she was on. Hey, Bree, they said you need to be in the comment. They said they're going wild. They said, where your moderators at? So I don't know what they're talking about. They say, yes, your mod needs to moderate. She said a part. That's what she said. So I don't know what it is. But you can just look through it and see. I'm going to finish up. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, so she was like, I didn't know you was going to be on 100. And honestly, I didn't even think I was on 100. I mean, I was kind of, my voice was squeaky, but I wasn't. So this is how you know she don't know me. She don't know me, and I don't know her. Because if that was 100 for her, for me, yeah, girl, you don't know me. Okay, so let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. They haven't even seen no Bessemer energy. This group right here, they haven't witnessed that yet. No, they haven't. You need some of Mom's season. Yeah, I told her she got to get her website back working. Something happened with her website, but shoot, girl, I need some more of her season too because I'm almost out of the seasoning, and that stuff is good. And I use it on everything. That was so funny. My son, when he's getting to go off to college, he was like, call grandma and tell grandma I need some of her seasoning. So she had to bring him like 2 big containers to take to school with him. So yeah. My moderator, I see her. She's on here. She said, y'all be nice. Let them be. Let them. That's my new thing, y'all. Let them. Have y'all read the book? Y'all, listen. Get the book. Let them. Great. Okay, so let's talk, y'all. Let's talk about, where do I want to go first? Okay, so Nell made the statement that she said that we be all up in her business, but we don't want to talk about our business. If y'all can recall, when Kimmy had to sit down with the ladies, did not Nell not say, oh, I left LA because Lance found out that he was having a baby? Did she volunteer that information to us? Am I crazy? So if you ask me that, and I'm like, and Lance put the picture on social media, I'm like, oh, wow, what happened? So if you tell me this stuff, I'm going to ask questions. And Nell's definition of me not being transparent is because she's saying that I didn't want to talk about the interview that old boy did on social media. And I'm like, y'all, I went live. I talked about it. I said how I felt. My feelings haven't changed. I feel the exact same way. And I clearly said on my live what it was going to be when we started back filming, right? And so I stood on that. And I'm like, I'm not about to give this lie any more energy. I've given it enough energy over the years on this show. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm not giving it any more energy. So Nell and whoever else that was in my comments today feeling like I don't be transparent and I'm lying about stuff. What is it I'm lying about? I have been transparent with you guys. I've shared my lows. I shared my highs. Y'all still see my struggles. I'm still being transparent right now while we're filming. So I do feel like if we're on a reality TV show, we do have to be transparent about things. We have to share our stuff. And I do. I'm sorry that y'all don't get the entertainment that y'all think y'all want to get in my marriage. I'm sorry. I can only share y'all what I've experienced. I'm not going to admit to something just to please whomever. I'm not gonna say something happened that didn't happen just to please whomever. Thank you guys for following me. Thank you for supporting me, but you're gonna get the real Tisha. That's all I can give you. I'm sorry for those who want more. I'm sorry for those who feel like she dealt with infidelity before the show, during the show. No, 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 I haven't. Sorry, boo. No, have not. Thank God I haven't. Like, you do know that there's marriages whom that struggle, that don't deal with that. Not all guys go out there and just cheat on their spouse. Not all ladies go out there and cheat on their husband, y'all. I'm so tired of talking about this. I'm like, okay, let's talk about what's really going on in my marriage. I did talk about that on the show this season. Now, if it don't make air, I have no control over that. But I also went on my social media and I said that Marcel and I, we're seeking a therapist. I said I'm going to share this on the show because I felt like it was important for us to share this. Now, if it don't make the cut, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because there was some stuff that was shared at Trish's birthday party between Nell and I that didn't make the cut. And I'm trying to wait because I don't want to blast her and say the stuff. I'm just going to wait and let it play out and see how the show goes. And we'll see later on. So, when Nell, So, yeah, she asked me about that. So, I asked myself, I was like, Nell said that to Trish. She said, oh, Tisha had an issue with me earlier. I'm like, y'all, I have not had a reason to have an issue with Nell. I didn't even know Nell. I feel that Nell has had an issue with me because the people that she was cool with wasn't cool with me. And I'm sure they fed her information about me. And she believes whatever it is they fed her. And that's the only reason she's saying that we're not being transparent. Not because she knows something, because she's choosing to believe something that was somebody said to her that was I guess it was her friend. I don't know, mentors, mentees, whatever it was. And so she's standing on that versus her just saying, no, Tisha, early on when we first started filming, maybe Tisha was a little bit stand back because I didn't know. She wasn't my friend. She came on as the other people's friend. So I was like a little bit of standoffish. I wasn't like instantly trying to form a relationship with her. But after I realized, I said, oh, okay, she's going to be in this circle. So I reached out to Nell. I like, this is your first reunion. I just want to give you some pointers. I was like, do you need anything? Do you need assistance with anything? When we was in LA, I say, hey, Nell, we're hanging out here. We're going to have dinner here. Do you mind coming with us? Like, I really tried to form some type of relationship with her early on. I wanted her to get to know me for me. But for some reason, she has a lot of, smoke for me. And I don't want to give away our scenes because I did talk to her about that a little bit more in details. But I was just like, after I try with people and I see that they're not receiving it, I'm going to back off. Because I don't beg anybody to be my friend. I don't beg anybody to be around me. I have amazing friends. I have several sorority sisters and line sisters. I have my core group, a core group of homegirls. I have friends from elementary school, from middle school, and from college. So I'm not lacking friends, but I am a girl's girl, and I like to have a good time. So I'm like, if we're gonna work together, let me try to get a chance to get to know her. But you know what? It is what it is. But I did do that. So I'll Nell for a little bit. I'll come back to her later. Right now the clip is on with Jaylen. And you know it's so funny because Marcel gave Jaylen his very first job at Monaco Pictures when he was still in high school. Hey Marcel. Marcel, did you give Jaylen his very first job at Monaco Pictures?
I didn't give Jaylen his job. He earned his job.
Jaylen earned his job. And then it's so funny hearing Jaylen talk about the recognition he got for starting a new business, which was Black Cigar Lounge. And everybody was like, y'all working Jaylen too hard. Every time I come there, I see Jaylen working. But then you see the work that he put in, y'all get to witness that pay off. Because not only did Jaylen start Black, Jaylen also has ownership in Black. And Jaylen also can say, I started a successful business that is still running in Huntsville. Marcel, they said come and speak. They said, hey, Marcel.
Who's they?
Come here. He's trying to leave out the door, y'all. Yeah, like that. Listen, I'm not defending that no more, y'all. They can say what they want to say about us and our marriage. I ain't defending it no more. If they feel like I'm lying, then okay, go prove the lie that I'm telling. You gonna speak? They can only see half your face.
That's all you need to see. It's more than enough.
Come here, babe. Come and get me. I can't even get a kiss. See, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. You just gonna walk out the house and walk out the door and not give me a kiss. That's what we doing? Okay. Okay. He's on putting on for the camera. He walked out the door. He don't like. Who Victoria May? Can we get her out of here? You know what? Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I got her good. Okay, bye, girl. Go. I ain't got time for you. But so kudos to Jaylen, y'all. Kudos for Jaylen. Kimmy is extremely happy because he's going to be staying here in Huntsville. And he's doing really well. So isn't it great to have family members that can give you your first job? And Jaylen got paid good. Don't ever get it twisted. He got paid really, really good. And it was a good start. That's why God gave us a vision to create these businesses so we can help the generation behind us. So, yeah. Bye, Victoria. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. The coffee shop. Y'all ready to get into the coffee shop scene? Don't get mad at me, y'all, because I got up and walked away. I can't wait to see what's gonna play Saturday though. That's why I can't say too much because I can't wait to see what's gonna play Saturday. But y'all saw me when I went to the coffee shop. I was in good spirits. I was happy. I was smiling. I was like, hey girl. As soon as I sat down, all the energy, I felt it. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is what we doing. Okay. Let's get into it. This is what we doing. Let's go. And then I realized, I'm like, wait a second. I can't be here yelling with this woman. Like, I'm the treasurer of my kids' PTA. And we have meetings at this coffee shop. The voices, she was getting loud with me, I was getting loud with her. And I'm like, Tisha, calm down. And I'm like, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you if you're gonna keep yelling. I'm not yelling. And then she calmed down a little bit, but you can hear in my voice, I started whispering. Because we was getting so loud, I started whispering. And then so when I say something, she's been all condescending. I'm like, okay, so if this is what we're doing, then we're not gonna get anywhere. So I'm not talking anymore. And then to see in Nell's confession where she's like, oh, we're gonna bring up the Atlanta trip. Yeah, I told you Chris said 2 things about my husband that I did not like. And she was like, well, give me the example. Okay, bet. Y'all saw the flashback when Marcel was in Atlanta. I knew Marcel was in Atlanta. When Marcel was in Atlanta, I was like, people said they saw you with somebody. Or you was there with somebody. And y'all know how Marcel like to play games. He like to play games. And he was like, yeah, I was with somebody. Who you was with? And this whole like a little whole 90 movie vibe. You go slow. I was with Chris Fletcher. Okay. Then here come Chris. I don't know what Marcel was doing. He went with me all day. True. You don't know what Marcel was doing. Nobody said Marcel was with you all day. But they took a selfie. Chris took the selfie. Chris told Marcel, I got to prove Nell that I was with you. So Chris asked Marcel for a selfie. And that's what I was saying in the scene. I didn't say who brought who name up first. My whole point was I didn't like the statement Chris made. He was trying to indirectly say something, and it's not okay. It wasn't cool. So you're absolutely right. Chris don't have to answer to nobody but his wife. But when you bring somebody else's marriage in your mouth and you want to play games, then you're obligated to answer to that person's wife or spouse. So that was my whole thing with Chris. And then for him to bring up the NDA thing, which he lied about again. Now you need to be careful, baby. This man be lying to you when the camera's up.
At my job, I expressed to her I want to know from you.
That's all I'm saying. Be careful, baby.
Are you good? Are you good with her? To just straight up answer your question, hell no.
You should have left ATL out. No, I should have left ATL out. If somebody, and that's the thing, people be like, well, don't bring up the past, let's move on. But if somebody asks you for an example, then I'm going to bring that example. If that's my example, that's my example. So, yeah, I brought it up because that was my example she asked for. It ain't like I was just like, well, just Atlanta this, Atlanta that. No, I didn't care about Atlanta. That's years ago. I'm over that. I don't care about that. I didn't care about it then because I already knew what it was then. But how? Okay, let's talk about it. You said, sorry, Tisha, the ATL trip is all on Marcel, but he did lie about the NDA.
Here's the thing.
I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. I never said Marcel didn't bring up the Chris name in ATL. I was never talking about who brought up who name first. I said I did not like the statement that Chris made afterwards. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I said there's 2 things Chris said that I didn't like. And she said, what are the things he said? And that's why I said what I said. Thank you. You cannot ask a person a question and then get mad and then say, oh, well, we're bringing it up. You asked me. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to sip my wine. But y'all ask me questions. Y'all got questions. Let's talk. Let me see. Yeah, they're choosing not to symmetry, like, and I'm over it. Like, that's why I said I'm not gonna over explain anymore. I'm like, people believe what you want to believe, and I have been transparent about things. And if y'all choose not to believe me, then that's on you. I can't explain myself no more. No, I need to go watch the Carlos King with Nell. Not only do I need to watch the Carlos King with Nell, I need to watch Maurice ass interview because I heard Maurice was on there saying some crazy stuff. So yeah, I need to go watch that too. I need to go watch that. I need to see what Maurice had to say because people told me some things, but I like to go listen to for myself. So I'm gonna go here and see what Maurice had to say.
We're there every single time something happens.
Oh yeah. Season 1, Tisha's gone. That was naive. Tisha knew the reality TV, didn't know what to expect. Somebody say something about you and you trying to prove them wrong. You're like, oh my God, why would you do that? Oh my God. Yeah, now I'm like, oh, I know why you do it. I know why you said the things you said season 1. I know. You was in the hot seat. You wanted to get the heat off of you. So here you go, trying to bring up some stuff that you know not true. And still to this day, I cannot believe people are on here defending this and like, oh yeah, I can't wait. He got some more, y'all. He gonna bring it up. It's 8 years later, babes. 8 years later. 8 years. 8 years later. Yeah, I don't listen to what people tell me. I actually do. I go listen to the whole thing and form my opinion based on what I hear and see with my own eyes. What interview did Kimmy and Carlos? When we see the interview with you, Kimmy and Carlos, are y'all talking about it's on TV, his podcast. His podcast. We did that already. It's already on TV. It played when the show first opened up. 8 years and about okay. Okay, let's see what else y'all got. Yes, I've always been me. When you first go to reality TV, you don't know. Especially y'all, because I've never been like, I used to watch reality TV. I used to watch it, and when it's off, it's off. Never in my years have I ever went to any of the ladies' pages and like, hey girl, I don't like your hair. Them shoes you had on was ugly. You need to do this. Your husband this. Y'all this. Like I've never. So when you have it ain't just people from your community coming for you. You have thousands of people coming. That is something to get accustomed to, and still not accustomed to it. It's work. It's hard work, and so I'm still off of Twitter. I don't do Twitter. Twitter was mean, and so it took me by surprise. Thank goodness for like I used to talk. Listen, whenever I had a bad moment, I'll call Carlos, and he gave me advice. You know, I met Marlo in one of our interviews we did, and she gave me some advice. And so I'm grateful for people that's been on reality TV that was actually able to give me some good advice. And that's why when some of the newcomers come on our show, when it be Nell, be Trish, I try to like give them some advice, encourage them a little bit, because it is tough and it could be a lot. But you have people here that's going through this with you. So it ain't like you can say, oh girl, you don't know what I'm going. Like my homegirls, they may not know what I'm going through. But Kimmy knows what I'm going through. Marcel knows what I'm going through. Maurice knows what I'm going through. You know, some of the girls on the show, they know what I'm going through. So I'm able to explain to them, and we're able to really, when we're having a bad moment, it gets heavy, encourage each other. And that's what we're here for. Reality TV, it has its moments. It can be really, really good. It can also be really, really sad. But to have a group of people that you can like speak with and they can encourage you and be like, okay, this is a bad day, but hey, let me sleep it off. Tomorrow will be better. You will keep pushing. So yeah, so that's what it's all about. Child, I don't know what Nell on here trying to do, but y'all ain't even seen the worst of her yet. It gets bad. It gets bad. And honestly, I don't feel like the conversation me and Chris had, I don't even feel like it called, Nell was doing she's been doing too much based off that conversation. So you know how when someone is ready to have an issue with you and you could do like one little small thing, or you could do something, it's like give them the reason to just go crazy on you. Like, I'm like, wait a second, it wasn't even that deep. But okay, I was the naive one. I was the one that thought that we could talk through it or we had something. No, these girls have been really showing me their true colors this season. So, but it's all good. Ooh. Scott Manor, you just made my night. You made my night, Scott Manor. Okay, so Scott Manor framing is going up, and I'm gonna be out there filming soon. I'm gonna show y'all the progress soon. We just got a lot going on. This our last couple of weeks of filming, and then we have a cash trip, and then my anniversary is coming up, celebrating 19 years. So we're going away for our anniversary. Then when I get back, we take a break from the show, I'll show y'all Scott Manor because it's moving along. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it. Yeah. So what else? What other questions y'all have for me? Thank you. I'm so happy, y'all. And when people talk about patient, because Marcel told me this season, he told me that I'm not a very patient person. And I'm like, dude, I've been living uncomfortable for 5 years. Do y'all know I could have been in a really nice 5-6 bedroom home, but I chose to move into our rental home, a home that we used to rent out, y'all. We're not renting from somebody else. We're renting from my company, our property management company. And I was like, let's move here. Let's downsize because we know that the bigger picture is to live at Scott Manor. So let's make a sacrifice. I thought it was going to be like 2 years top. No idea COVID was going to happen. COVID passed. It's been crazy. But I'm like, you know what, God? Although sometimes I may be like, oh my God, I'm so sick of this place. I'm gonna show y'all my closet. The whole basement is my closet right now. My closet is in the basement. I'm like, God, I'm just ready to get in my house. I'm ready to get back organized, ready to get my life back in order. But this is a season for me that it's like a building. You know, you have those seasons in life, and this is like my building season. I'm not there yet, y'all. Building, and so I've been praying. I've been reading, and I've been really testing myself in my patience with everything. And y'all witness on the show. It gets hard sometimes, but it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Thank you. Yeah, the rental house, we renovated it so we can make it a little bit more comfortable because we was like, okay, this house is small and it's outdated. We got to do something. So my husband knocked the walls down and we opened it up more. But at the end of the day, the closets are still small. You know, my daughters and my son, they was all sharing. I have my own bathroom, y'all. I know y'all got that wrong. I have my own. There's 2 bedrooms in this house. It was 3 because we had one in the basement, but we just took that out. So there's 2 bathrooms, one in the master bedroom, and then there's another one that the kids are all sharing. And I have a 13-year-old daughter and a 10-year-old daughter. And they're sharing a bedroom. So moms, y'all can feel my pain. Y'all can feel my pain. 2 girls go PMS and all that stuff, sharing the bedroom. No, they need their own space. How far would Marcel travel for work? Girl, probably depend on the pay. It depends on the pay. But it depends on what work it is. Like, we're licensed right now to build. We're licensed in North Carolina, South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, and Alabama and Tennessee. So we can build in those places. So he'll travel there. If you have, y'all got to see the modern home. When I tell you, y'all, so let's get back focused. This is what the comeback group was all about. We're building this modern home right here in North Huntsville. We had some developers that went there to look at the home and investors, and I swear to God, it's so crazy why people always say this. Why here? Why would y'all put this home here? They said the same thing about Black. Why would y'all name it Black? Why would y'all put it here? And we're like, why freaking not? Why not? Why can't we, as Black people, live in nice homes in our community? Why can't our kids walk out the front door? I got country on y'all. Why can't our kids walk out the front door and see a successful family living next door to them in a nice home, driving nice cars? And, oh, these are business owners. We're not drug dealers. We work extremely hard and we own businesses. Black, why can't we come to the Black area and come to a nice establishment, a place that is not a hole in the wall, a place that we want to be at? And let me tell you this about Black Cigar Lounge. All the clubs that come to Huntsville now, up their game. Up their freaking game. And that's what it was about. So when y'all talk about what y'all doing, the comeback group, we're still doing it. We're still doing it. Kim and Reese building, I just went by there yesterday, y'all. Super dope. So freaking nice. They bought another building across the street that they're about to start renovating. They have another commercial building around the corner. All this in North Huntsville. We got land across the street from Black. We have land in the communities that we're about to build more homes on. So it's not that, oh, y'all projects are taking a long time. Yeah, because we're financing these projects ourselves. Y'all got some investors that want to invest? It's easy to get these things up when you got investors, when you have people, grandparents, that you can call them, hey, can I get $200,000 to build this house? We don't have that. We're doing this stuff with our own money, ourselves. So I'm gonna give you a tour. I'm gonna give you a tour of the Manor home. We're about to have an open house soon, so y'all get a chance to see it. But yeah, I just wanted to get it off my chest for a quick second. Well, you know, they say drama sell. They feel like y'all want to see the drama. So sometimes y'all don't get to see the real estate stuff because real estate can be boring. The process of talking about how long this project is taking, raising the capital for this project, that can be boring. And so they feel like y'all want to see more drama than that. But I do feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I do feel like this year, the production company is doing a good job of balancing it. So you guys will see the businesses. You guys are gonna see the house. Y'all gonna see the home. Y'all gonna see Black. Y'all gonna see the other establishments. Y'all gonna see these things that we're doing, but you're also gonna see the drama too. So it's a good mix. We're using our resources. We are. We have friends that, you know, they're looking to invest, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. A lot of resources right now is going into Scott Manor. So once God get that project completed, He got more things in store for us. It's just gonna take time, and that's okay. We're not rushing the process, y'all. As long as God keep us healthy and keep us here, we're gonna do these things. It's never boring to me building and leaving the legacy. Yeah, especially if you don't know what that means. Like, I didn't know, you know, building a legacy. I'm like, what? But thank God for wisdom, and thank God for surrounding me with people that has taught me these things, and that I'm able to help build this legacy for my daughters and hopefully my grandkids and my great grandkids. So yeah, it starts with me. It is, my grandmother started something, my mom started something, and I'm carrying it. But I didn't even know that then, but I do know now. So you said I want to see no bad kids. There's no such thing as bad kids, is what I heard, what they say. Anyways, what other questions y'all have? Let's see. You love it when we show the kids. Oh, thank you. I love my bass. I think they're cute too. Thank you. Y'all want Marcel to do some educational things. Marcel we got some stuff cooking. Some educational things cooking about being a general contractor, commercial real estate. We got some things coming, so, you know, stay tuned. Y'all ain't gonna get no girls trip this season. Sorry, nope, ain't doing it. Y'all not gonna get that. Oh, Terrence, the blogger. Terrence T, is that his name? I listened to his thing the other day, and I just want to let him know that at the coffee shop, the reason I got up is because we was absolutely having a yelling match, and I didn't want to do that at that coffee shop in front of those people, especially because I have business meetings there, and it wasn't professional for me to be in there having a yelling match. Yeah, I could have just sat there and not said anything, but I know me. And the Tisha that I know needed to get up and leave because I didn't want it to go left, because it would have went left. So, and I was drinking coffee, no liquor, and it would have went there. So, me being the person I am, and I know that I work hard to get to where I'm at, and you can make a bad decision and lose in the split second, I had to bounce. I had to do that a lot this season. So I'm not happy about some things I had to walk away from, but I had to. I had to control myself, and I had to walk away. You have to know when to walk away. And I'm sorry if y'all feel like that reminds y'all of somebody else. But for me, I had to do what was best for me. So Terrence, thank you for supporting me, but just know I had to do that for me. Okay?
Coming up, I heard some.
Yeah.
What's the next milestone for you?
Yep.
What I've gone through and dealt with Josh just wasn't enough.
He don't have to apologize. He don't have to apologize. I know y'all watch the show and y'all like to compare a lot of the girls, but I hate the comparison thing. I feel like people can have some things in common with some of the girls, but one, ain't nobody jealous of nobody. We're all out here trying to do our best. We're all out here working really, really hard. And sometimes people inspire you. Sometimes they don't. But at the end of the day, there's some dope girls on this show. And we're all doing some really dope things. And I think we should focus on that more so than anything else. But thank y'all so much for joining my live. I appreciate it. Y'all had the comments jumping today. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write down some more of these questions that y'all have been asking me, and I'll address them next Tuesday because I try to keep it within a certain time frame. So thank y'all so much. I'm going to finish my good old glass of wine and call it a night, wash my face and call it a night. So yeah. Are you doing another expo? Yes, we're going to be doing another expo. Another Black Business Expo coming soon. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I really, really do. I appreciate y'all support. And hey, let's keep it going. Let's keep the conversation going. Y'all have a good night, okay?